Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Audrey. I have been a member of this church for as long as I can remember. I grew up in the Discovery Choir and Sunday School, and I have slowly moved up through the middle and high school youth groups that led me here today. Coming to the same place for so long, there are so many faces I have seen come and go. Faces that have reminded me of how much I've grown or who have known me since I was this tall. And as excited as I am to start a new chapter of my life, counting down the days until I never need to step foot in a high school again, I am filled with doubt and uncertainty as I leave these faces behind. For the first time, I will be moving across the country and on my own, and leaving behind the only life I have ever known. I will be saying goodbye to these communities of people who have supported me as I have grown, and as the day creeps up faster and faster, I'm scared. The past 4 years have been hard. As a freshman and sophomore, I was deprived of the opportunity to get to know my classmates and familiarize myself with the chaos of high school. Living and learning during a pandemic meant constantly having to adapt and overcome the obstacles that came with every new day. And every one of those days, I longed for the return of something, anything normal. With online school, no concerts, sports games, church, or changing rooms at Value Village, every day was a struggle. And for me, the end to that was graduating high school. Gone with the pandemic, done with school, finally 18 years old, and off to college in a few months. Things will be normal then, right? I thought, surely, if things were once normal, they must return to normal again at some point or another. But here I am, 39 days to the other side of graduation, and I'm not sure what normal could be again at all. And I think that looking back, I wish I had recognized that there is no normal, no end to this mess. There's change, and with it, my resistance. But then comes, I have to play the next song, I can't cry. Okay. But then comes more change. And the past 4 years, the constant change taught me that, if anything, I can't do it alone. When I think about perseverance and the everyday battle to get to that end point, I realize now that surrounding myself with communities who support me and encourage me to be the best I can be is what gets me through every day. While it may have been hard for me to recognize during the isolation of the pandemic, I am so lucky to have been surrounded by the most supportive people and the communities that got me through every day. And for me, this congregation has been one of those communities. From showing up to my musical theater performances to listening to me play piano during Christmas, I want to thank you for supporting my passion for music and performance. Performing with the Discovery Choir and Bell Choir from a young age sparked my love for music, and as I have grown in my musical capabilities, I will never forget how this church allowed me to grow into what has become the most important aspect of my life. And I want to thank you for encouraging me in advocating for change, fighting for justice, sustainability, and science. This fall, I will begin my study of environmental and biological sciences at Rutgers University in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Okay. And as I join new communities on the East Coast, I will carry with me what this congregation has taught me about the power in a strong community. Oh my gosh. And the change it can create. As daunting as the start of the next chapter of my life may be, I know that with the support of my community, I will be successful in whatever I may choose to pursue. And I am grateful for my experience here as I graduate and move up to college, and I thank you all for allowing me to grow into the person I am today.